What's up, poker people? This is Funchampion in the house, and today we are already on the table of FTS number 9, 1.3 million INR guarantee. So this is the table. We are all set. We are playing with some of the top folks, and here's Chirag Soda. So hello, Chirag. Queen 4 suited. We are defending. Oh boy, why is my throat dry? All right, question is, are we gonna check races? Nope, it's not needed. It's just gonna check. All right, let me just put this in the performance mode, blah 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 blah. Okay, I think I'll fold this. We don't have a spade and it's just the bottom pair. No point in continuing, honestly. I'm just resizing a couple of other windows, guys. Luckily I cleared the satellite for challenger game, and we are also playing another game on the side, which is FTS number 7, 6 lakhs. So hooray, good stuff for us. All right, ace high, we are good. We just flipped with cutoff versus button. Always good to be on the good side of flips, especially when you are down in the blinds. All right, let's see. All right, the table is good, we are good, audio is good, sound is nice. Let's let this thing be. Here is the chat. Let me put it just below the table so I can interact as soon as there's any traction. All right, and we are off into the broadcast zone. Awesome guys, welcome to the stream. Tonight is gonna be an amazing night. Hopefully we'll be able to make some good runs. The point is to play good, runs can follow. That's the point. All right, and I'd like to give you all a glimpse of what's happening. We are 84 out of 278 in challenger tournament, which is 40 lakh GTD tournament. All right, and just now there was a flip between Dhal Amit and All Out. They quite had few. I'll fold this. Not gonna overlimp. Ice on fires open. Good luck, all. Cheers. That's one thing I learned from Chirag's stream. You know, he's such a pleasant guy, even on the tables. I mean, you don't need to be all on the tables, right? So be a good personality on the tables, a likable, positive personality on the tables. So that's one thing I've picked up. I mean, one of the best things I've picked up probably coming into poker is, like, you know, just be good. I mean, even if it's not a part of your job or your it's not expected of you, if you just be good, add so much value to yourself, don't you? So that's some positive vibe thing. I love you know, that I've seen, and I have resonated so much with these positive vibe streamers. So just putting it out there. You guys, if you are just being mean, stop being mean, just be nice. It's not difficult, I tell you. All right, we open king 9 suited, an insta call by this guy who has shipped a ton of FTSs. Here we go. He already facing some action. King 9 suited is not gonna call. King 10 suited, and within, I would probably oh boy, get it in, as in call. Sorry, the brain has frozen a little bit. Action's not getting into the brain yet. All right, let's go. Alright, just let me see what happened. Oh, I can't, because I changed the table. Damn it. I wanted to see flips between a couple of people on my previous table, but now I can't see that because we have moved tables. Oh, we can see that in the replay. You just have to select your entry or whatever, the way you have your current tournament, and then you get to see all the history. You don't need to necessarily select the entry that you're doing right now or table you're on right now. You just select overall and you get it soon. All right, let me just jam and collect it. That's the new thing we are doing, jamming it and collecting the blinds, limp and the blinds and everything that works. If you want to flip it, we flip it. Don't come for my blinds. That's the message. Not here though. This table, I'm pretty meek right now. I've just given up on a couple of hands, and it's okay, because as long as you're playing with your pre-decided range, you're not, going overly on either side just because the table is full of pros. You're good. If you have decided that you're gonna play some solid game only. Let me see what happened over here. How did AAKK stack off? Ice on fire. Holy shit. Aces versus queens. All right, these are exactly the kind of hands we want to be on the better side of, but doesn't matter. That's what I've learned over the last couple of days though. All right, it's more important for me to see how the flow went. There we go. Ice on fire, making it this time. Queen 9. I'll just fold this. It's off suit. Yeah, this is pretty standard. I like to see how this went. Wow, what? Okay, so they opened 3x, they 3x'd it, 3-bet 3x'd it to 10.9, and okay, pot size bet, pot size 3/4 pot size. Let's go. Aces versus queens, and boom, that's what happened. All right. Umesh Singh, what's up, bro? Hello, Funchampion. Hello. Tony D. Umesh Singh, your favorite streamer. Thank you guys for your kind words. One day that will be the truth, and not just the truth. Let's go. How is everybody doing, guys? Aces racking up everywhere. I just dodged a bullet, baby. Oh boy, ice on fire. Just not holding up today. Well, yeah, I guess your clue is in your name for not holding up. King 6, something we're defending. Let's go. This is one tournament which is gone for long time. I don't even need to look. I haven't yet looked for how long the late track is gonna go. The manager is now in full form. Michael Scott. Alright, we're defending. King 6 suited. Not too bad. BDFT. Although an ace on the board. I'm gonna check back, obviously. We have the middle pair. Can also put a king on the half pot bet. Okay, we can pay that. All right, that's what we get for getting right in there. Okay, now we can absolutely put a pot size bet in on the river, unless they have ace 6 or ace 7 or ace king or ace deuce. We are okay. King deuce. Ace king versus ace king on another table. Let's go. Call. Nice. Thank you for the call. That makes us a little bit more happy in life and in general. Okay, pocket fours. They just didn't believe us, did they? Just didn't believe us. That's fine. Fine. Works by me. Just have to play value then. Newbie is kind of wanting to bluff here and there. Cool. Ace 9 off. Not the best place to defend, but I choose to fold this because we have aggressive person down the line, and playing ace 9 off out of position, not really by choice. All right. Check it. All right. क्या हाल है उमेश सिंह bro? All right, guys, settle down, meet your friends, and best of luck to you guys, whatever tournament you're playing. I hope you smash it good, you play well, run good, and all the good stuff. Don't forget, if you give a bad beat, expect one super soon. If you get one, don't worry, that's part of the game. Just keep going strong. All right, 6-8 suited beats kings in one of the other tables. I'll keep giving you some updates, guys, some interesting updates. If something happens, I'll pull that screen up, and maybe to check the replay on the screen if you'd like. All right, I don't know what these forwards are for. Trust me, guys, I haven't subscribed or enabled any of these. They're just coming by their own accord. All right, and pockets. Oh, 10s versus aces and 10 on the flop. Let's go against the manager again, because why not? This guy is on the button, can easily 3-bet us. Nope. Chooses not to, like the good guy he is, probably. Oh, alright. Now, good luck, brother. Let's ship it. That's the spirit, man. That's the spirit. Alright, you'd like them to pay. They call. That's nice. That's not so nice. Check, check. Okay. They do have 10s and queens in their range. Who are we kidding? They can bet and we'll have to pay off. Will be a sad thing to do. They haven't exactly bet big. That's bad. Are we paying them off? That's the question. Both of these cards are there in this range, honestly. King 10, Queen 10, Ace Queen, and whatnot. They just be messing around. Alright, we gotta go big. Let's go. Alright, Ace Queen. That's what I thought, and that's what they had. Perfect. Let's go. Early chip downs are good, so we can plan our way from here. They float, they're sticky. Don't mind calling it. Could have probably bet big on the turn. We had the pocket pair, we had the full house. They had the better full house. Molecule, welcome, welcome. And Prince Gupta, and who else is that? Umesh Singh. All you guys, welcome to the stream. We start by not believing them, they start by not believing us. They end up paying a lot less for not believing. We end up paying a lot more for not believing. Never mind. 9s versus 10s on one of the other tables, challenger tables. All right, ace queen. Let's just push regular 2.2 sizing since we are effective 60 bigs. That's the sizing I'll prefer to use, below 70 bigs until we are down right to 20 bigs. All right, 3-bet. No 3-bet. Both of these cards had their range. I'd like to bet 1/3. Get a call. Turn is check. Probably check. I need to let this one go. Now check folding this. All of these cards hit his range. Small blind though. Probably we are good over here. Probably we are good. Question is, are we going for a little bit of value? 7s. I think we'll just check and take it down. It's good enough. We don't want any sneaky business. King Jack, all right. Yeah, so they floated it quite a bit, just fine. 13,000, 17,000. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. He's deuce off. Right, we'll fold this. 3-5 off. Yo bro, what's up? Good luck. Thank you so much Mahesh for joining in. Mahesh G, you've already changed your username to resemble one of the poker greats, Tony G. That's good. That's one step towards proness, isn't it? I had to fold one of the other table hands because UTG jammed 10 bigs and we had 10 deuce suited. Yo bro, let's go. We have king 3 suited. Jack 5. Molecular, wouldn't I love to ship tournaments by wish and will? Like ye karna hai ship. Like wow. That's nice, right? Ice on fire. All right, taking down. Oh, they left the seat already. Sticky player. On Challenger 40 lakh GTD tournament, we are 116th out of, what is that, 200 and, like, in the middle of the field, you can say. In FTS 7, we are doing something that is 69 of 100. 69, all right. And on FTS 9, we're doing 105 out of 114, which is solid in my opinion. Because the only way you can go from here is up, up and away. I love that. Let's go. 8's perfect. Our kings just got cracked by ace 8s on one of the tables, which is absolutely fine. It was the Challenger tournament. So yeah, that sucks. Ace 8 off on another tournament. Jamming 8s. Let's go. Four deuce. Ram Ram Chote Sarkar, boss man. Boss man. In what sense? Let's go. Four deuce off. Not much we can do apart from watching how it looks folded in our hand like this. RRCS fan, how are you doing? Oh, I need to speed up the fan. It's getting hot in here. That's what she said. Alright, I'll switch off my browser, which will bring the heat down a little bit. Oh shit. I'll fold this. I'll fold another jack deuce. My kings are cracking as if my name is Kunal. Alright, ace jack and ace 4. Jack takes it home. So 64 out of 95 in 94 in FTS 7. So let's see if we can find some nice double ups in all of these tournaments now. In Challenge as well, we are, oh, king jack versus jacks, and there's a king on the flop. Icky for the jacks. Am I right? Alright, break in few seconds. Let's go. We are on a break, guys, officially. I'll just be back in 5 minutes. Let's go. Alright folks, we are back. And give me some time. I've just eaten hajmola. So I might look digested a little bit. What the fuck? Let's go. Okay, that's what I meant. Let's go. Please pretend you didn't hear any of the previous dialogue. Alright. Let's go. We are dealt our hands in 2 of the tournaments, FTS 7 and 8, and 9 is waiting. That's the to the point real time update. Devrat, hope we see each other on the tables, man. I hope it is on FT bubble, and then maybe you asking for a deal and me denying it and just, you know, celebrating the win. Okay, that sort of, you know, fills in terms of how I see it happen. Let's go. Let's see how we're gonna make this happen. Wow, no open from chilling yet. Alright, we defend 10-4 suited. I'm gonna check raise that because we have diamonds in hand. I'm trying to say basically we have a spare king. You just call. Alright, we're gonna check and we're gonna bet the pot, or like 2/3. If they bet though, we are folding. If they bet though, we are folding. I'm gonna do a 2-barrel over here. 12. Let's make it 12. Let's go. Just telling them we have a king and they just called, thinking maybe we don't. This will make it clear what that is. Oh boy, that's bad. We're just gonna jam now. That's gonna finish. Oh, they block bet. It'll be game over for us. It'll be game over. Be game over. Basically, we just have a sort of a bluff catch. Let's go. Let's go. He's gonna snap or not. That's the question. Let's go. Let's go. No snap call, which is good. He's gonna think and call. Well, it's cool too. You have to bluff sometimes. Otherwise, when we're gonna play poker, just gonna play good cards then. Alright, that works. That works sometimes. You're back to 62 bigs. Let's go. I'm happy it did. That was kind of a sweat, right? We should have probably sized it a bit differently so that the river bet seems big enough. But let it seem a little bit crude. I don't mind. Yeah, it's good to be bluffed once in a while. I mean, there was a 2-card straight as well, and I don't know what he thought, but it's good enough for us to pick it up. In my head, I was just repping as if I had the king 10 suited. I was just playing it like that. Right? Yeah, we just sure that they don't have the king, and we just went for it, man. Just went for it. And jam UTG. Just jam UTG 16 bigs with ace king suited. Let's see where it goes. See if somebody can find a call. That'll be great. With ace queen and no queen anywhere on the board, that'll be amazing. Oh nice, we got a call. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, pocket sevens and no. We just get it done for ourselves. Let's go. Let's finish the tournament for ourselves. We double up the same guy who almost double up the same guy who cracked our kings, which is cool. Let's go. And that clearly wasn't our tournament. We just there for whatever reason. Because we sat it into it. That's the reason why we were there, by the way. I'm folding this. Let's go. 18 big. So we 18,000 chips. So we are back to where we started, guys. So that's cool. Without actually spending another bind. So that's cool. So when he opens such few hands, I can imagine that he only plays almost absolute nuts. Yeah, I have like 200 odd hands with him. Like he for sure has an ace right now. Now I'm thinking whether he has ace king or ace queen suited. That's all the range build I can have on him right now. There we go. And he's gonna fold. Like this. 3 bets and we're gonna 3 bet. Cool. Hey Amir, what's up, man? How are you doing? What's up? How are you doing? Welcome to stream, man. Oh, if he jams, it'll be nice. Now take the tension out of the game. Nope. Just decides to fold. We don't mind that. Collect it and move along. Jatin Sharma, hello bro, how are you doing? So 10-5 suited. Alright, rockets in the house. We just open 2.2 like we always do. I hope everybody is issued a fair warning of not wanting to crack any aces. You can come in with whatever pocket pair and not flop sets and shit. 79, alright. Wow. He's thinking about 3-bet jamming. I'll be so happy. Take them on. If not, I think they are gonna jam out of frustration. Hey Arindam, welcome. Welcome to the stream, man. I hope you're playing some solid games tonight. Let me know what you're playing. Jack 9, Queen 10, and Jack 9 takes it home. That's what happens. Oh, come on. Some tight. Oh my god. Oh no. Too bad. Ace is getting max value as usual. Nothing to see here. All right, king queen off. Yeah, we are not going anywhere. Oh boy. Checking this out of position. Check calling one street. So we have 2 overs. And since there are 2 of jacks on the board, I don't believe they have 1. 8. That makes it not so great. It's 9. Yeah, I think now it's the time to give it up. Last 3 days going through so many bad beats. All right, you know what that means, Alvin? That only means you are starting to put in volume. And if that's what it means, it only also goes ahead and means that you are required to put a lot more volume now. So just do it. All right. And before you do that, also make sure you have ample. Okay, so okay, I think we are gonna call and get a flop. Bottom pair, which is classic for us. We made bottom pair and the next, and we made 2 pair last time. Let's see what happens this time. Gold spot. Move for the bet. Let's go. I'm folding this after a long time. I'm here. Just my exams. All right, thanks bro, welcome. I'm not able to digest. Alvin, well, then stop playing and first digest what you have eaten. If you keep eating when you can't digest what you have already eaten, you're probably not gonna like it the next morning or the day after. So just stop eating then. It's very easy because I've been through some part of what you're describing, that sort of a process myself, so I do understand what you're saying. All right, so the question is, do we ISO jam? We have blockers, we have hand with decent equity. Do we bluff jam this, 3-bet jam this, bluff jam this? I'll just call this. All right, that's what I thought. What hands do they have that they are 3-bet jamming here? 50 bigs. King X. Yeah, I'm probably folding this, but still have to think what hands they are jamming with. Obviously they are the reg and they know that they can jam tons of hands here, which they are doing. And I'll just make a note of this and try and understand what can be worked out against them. Against 2 people, I mean, they have to have at least a decent blocker, set of blockers that they're jamming with. Ace 5 suited, I don't mind getting it in. If you're early in the tournament, should be able to test out like that. Let's go. Queen 9 suited. Ramesh, thank you so much. Trust me, let me explain a few examples. All right. Okay. I can probably stop you there a little bit. I can check and just realize some equity, and I don't want to be thrown off my flush draw. I can check call over here. Definitely check. If we check back though, yeah, we can bet small. Hopefully we'll get check raise. Even if we get check raise, we're calling and realizing the equity for the final street. If we can hit flush, we don't mind paying a little bit extra price. So now we have bet in to put in 5 more, potentially win a lot more. Okay, let's call this. And nope, that doesn't help. Doesn't help. So I don't know if you're bluffing them now. They put in the block bet. I think it's time to give up. All right, give it up here. No problem. In giving it up, never be afraid to give up on your bluff if you see that it's falling flat. So Alvin, let us understand a few things. If you're playing ace king suited versus doesn't matter the position at this stage, and somebody else is playing with nines and you play 100 hands, how many hands do you expect to win out of 100? How many? Take a guess and probably put it in the chat. Let's talk about that. All right, aces with deuces. If you have been with the chat for quite some time, you would know that aces versus deuces also, the equity, the split of percentages aces win versus deuces win is 80-20. That is, out of 100 times, that is on an average, out of 100 times, aces are supposed to win only 80% of the times, 80 times out of 100, and deuces are supposed to win 20 out of 100. So if you, unless you have played aces 100 times versus deuces, and deuces have successfully cracked aces more than 100 times, your argument doesn't even begin. Even if you experience that you have played aces versus deuces 30 times or 20 times, and you say out of those 20 times, 10 times deuces crack my aces. Well, if you consider this to be a sample size from random 100 hands, well, you could have another 90 hands of success of aces versus deuces. How about that? So all this is circled and based in equity of the game and understanding how equity works, how hands are going to win or not win in a given sample of hands. How many hands are you playing in a day? How many hands are you playing in a tournament? How many tournaments are you playing in a day? It matters, because unless you are putting in like 5 to 10 tournaments a day, you as in you or me, we don't stand the credibility to actually call out anything in terms of like we are getting bad beats and so such and such bad stuff is happening. Oh no, it's not like that at all. Arindam Naik, sorry I missed on that one. You are playing the Endeavor currently. All right, all the best, man, all the best on your Endeavor. Hope you make some good solid stuff out of it. And again, I get jacks in the middle position, big blind jams and shows fives. Same thing. Do you think jacks versus fives is any different from aces versus deuces? It's not. It is not. So which tournament is this, bro? This is the FTS number 9, 1.3 million INR GTD tournament. All right, I am gonna pre-bet shove this. Ace jack suited, ace jack off, sorry. Pocket sevens, perfect flip. Nice, and they win it. We are gonna rebuy into the tournament. Change your seat to bottom left. Why? All right, yo, good luck. Gautam Royla, welcome to the stream, man. Let's go ticket 1. Sorry, where is the FTS 9? All right, you're not gonna be playing with chilling anymore, sadly. That's what it is. Welcome Gautam Royla, glad you are here. and after watching your streams, I have been able to hold on, what was I going to do? This one and this one. Okay, Gautam, I'm glad to share we are also heading towards, the final few, probably in the money now, but you're heading towards probably a good score in FTS 7, although we are trailing, like we're 66 out of 80, but it's cool. All right, I'll sit here. Change your seat to bottom left. All right, here we go, bottom left. I have never played with this position, but Gautam says it, you have to do it, man. All right. Let's go then. King 6 suited. Would I open King 6 suited? Probably not. Another situation. All right, situations don't stop, as you know. Everybody else who is playing completely realizes what you're saying, but I think I'll have to request you to stop posting those situations, because those situations are very much clear to all of us. Believe me, it's not a what do you call it? It's not something that we haven't at all experienced, or we have no clue what you're talking about. Trust me, every single player who has learned a little bit of poker, like me, who has learned a little bit of maths in poker, who has started playing poker, has talked about the same stuff to begin with. Like one of my favorite conversations or discussions began with, what if he has sets? What if he has a flush? Well, if he has it, he has it. I took quite some time to understand that as well. Like, what if he has aces when I'm shoving kings? Well, if he has it, then has it. What are the chances that he'll have aces exactly when you have kings? There are a few chances that it'll happen. It might happen quite often when we are playing online, because sheer volume that we put online actually doesn't register the right way in our heads. What registers in our heads is the loss, and the way we lost especially hurts if we get it in with aces, somebody jams with deuces, and there's a deuce on the flop and we are out because of that. It hurts. You're angry. Why are you angry? Because you're expecting your aces to win all the time, and especially when you need them. But hey, cards and various variants do not know when you need the victory the most. Do you get what I'm saying? Probably try and probably try and get the drift about what I'm saying. All right. Okay, the other situation is also fine. So yeah, I happen to fall in the worst last 20% of the bad hands, but yeah, I'm not frustrated. All right, but you sound frustrated, my friend. You're saying you're not frustrated, but then what are you trying to get our attention to? Tell me about that. All right, Anirudh, good luck. Ship it vibes. Ab jadoo hoga. All right, let's see. Jack 3 off. I don't defend Jack 3 off. Jack 3 suited was a different story. Jack 5 off and plus was a different story. All right. Color edge and king hypers are lags. All right. Not based on how I've played with color edge. They play very tight. All right, we can raise. All right. So, see what I mean? The lag would have probably aggressively gone at it, because it's their favorite seat, big blind. They can have anything. Just like they are lags. All right, Gautam. I don't do the Monday trick. I just keep looking at the screen and I just laugh in the face of variance. I'd like to see how how long I can keep going and keep laughing in the face of variance. Especially when, you know, things are not going good. Yeah, kind of braving it, if you like to call it that. First of all, I don't think, you know, I'm just saying that this as a joke, but I don't think that, you know, person needs to be brave to face a bad beat. You just need to be more aware. You just need to understand that what you're thinking of and what you feel is so bad, and if it shouldn't happen to you and stuff like that. Probably we need to get that out of our heads so bad. That itself will make it so much more easier to, you know, just look at the screen. Yeah, all right, they made it types, you know. King 10 off, I'm not gonna 3-bet. On the button, probably I would 3-bet King 10 suited, not King 6 suited is an open, I think, from low jack. All right, you may think that's an open, but then knowing the profiles that are there behind me, I thought it was better fold. All right. Well, don't want to spam your chat with the game, brother. Good luck, all the best. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'd say it's borderline spamming, but don't get me wrong. I don't mean to discourage you in any way, but it's clearly in our best interest to you know, adapt to this. What's up, Funchampion VR05? Welcome. We are opening this. We'll open 2x. Let's go. So we smash the flop well. That's the hope, the basic hope we have. Queen deuce suited on the other board. Dharik. All right. Play quite often. Give respect by folding. King Jack off is not really something that is going to go over the top, and they have essentially put half of their short stack out. I think I'll fold it out. I'll fold 4-3 off. I mean, this is again a new setup. I don't mind. I love challenges. I love new stuff, so I don't mind you know, starting out playing on the left side. I mean, you should be comfortable doing anything, right? Wow. Queen deuce suited. We jammed from the button and we flopped a flush, nut flush, and we are 24 bigs on the other table now, guys. We're running 64 out of 70 now. True. Nice, man. Gotham, you being on a stream itself is such a huge lifter, such a boost. I mean, thank you so much for, you know, coming over and just being in the chat, man. I just absolutely love it. Thank you so much. And trust me, I've picked up so much watching you and all the positive vibe streamers. That's why I make it a point to, you know, come on to at least one of your streams as often as possible, to try and absorb the vibe and to see how you talk about the hands, the way you play them, and especially when you lose. I want to, you know, see how you process it, how you talk about it, and I want to emulate as much of it as possible. Now 3x open, 2.5x something I would still call, but this is too low and too disconnected to call with a 3x open with 30 big blind stack, which is why I choose to fold. So yeah, Gotham, your stream and Chiggy's stream are by far my favorites to come along and, you know, share that positive vibe. Adiwan can always stream. All these streams are like filled with positivity, and I absolutely love coming along and, you know, just getting in that the way you deal with every single hand. I mean, victory as well. I mean, you don't go screaming at the top of your voice because, you know, Those hands are gonna come, you're gonna win, you're gonna lose with the same hands. There's no single hand that's designed to win or designed to lose in poker. It's gonna be unique every single flop, turn, river. All right, so the results short term absolutely don't matter. Yesterday I bricked the afternoon tournaments so bad, and then I was a little bit feeling a bit down. Then I studied for a little bit. I checked through my spots, the way I played them. I'm gonna 3-bet jam this. AK, let me see their stats, how they do. Pretty tight player though. Maybe I just want to call this. Nice, we hit the top pair. Love it. There's also a flush draw, but we are not so worried about it because we hold the... Okay, just call one straight, maybe check raise. Yeah, check raise the brick, that's what I thought. Or probably push a little bit here. Let's go. AK. Alright, we get the fold. Jadoo. Alright. Yeah, so where was I? What are the tourneys I'm playing? Piyush Ravi, I just mentioned I busted out of the Challenger tournament, which I satied. I played the Sati in the afternoon and I was playing until now. We're playing pretty solid, honestly speaking. And we bricked it because kings ran into 8s and our ace king ran into 7s. And bada boom, bada bum. We were sitting on a nice 65 big blind stack, but hey, that's how tournaments work. You're gonna brick out and just gonna keep moving to the next one. If you want to pick up that one thing from the stream tonight, it's that. And that's endorsed by Gautam Roila. It says true in the chat, so just check it out. So, like I was saying, the other tournament I'm playing is FTS 7, which is 6 lakhs GTD, and this is FTS 9, which is 13 lakh GTD. We are doing fairly okay in both of them, I'd say. Decent stack. In the other one, that is FTS 7, we have 21 big stack. Already in the money and heading towards top. Heading towards the top. Just waiting for decent hands or just opportunities to steal and play cheeky. Alright, top set. Makes a full house on the flop. Alright, I'm gonna fold 9-4 suited. There's a limp above us. What the heck? How did they get 100 bigs? Where was I sleeping? And then, oh, this was the hand. Okay. Dharik and them. Pocket 5s? 3, 4, 5s. What? How did this happen? Okay, they limped and they squeezed and... Okay, cool. Bet raise, okay. AKs, raise. That's one thing I picked on Gotham stream. He does that. That's so OP. Gorilla fitness, man. Gorilla fitness. Let's go. As soon as we talked about fitness, I corrected my posture. Did you guys notice that? Too meta, right? Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. All right. 8-4 off is fold always, unless you're in the big blind and somebody has jammed 1 BB of their remaining stack. Does not 4-bet queen queen pre-flop. Why would I want them to 4-bet queens? Okay. Pretty tight player then. That's the note I have in them. 2-3 suited. Lovely hand to fold. Alright. Guys, Gautam Royla. I'm sure you know all of you guys know him, but new guys who might not. Well, welcome to the table, man. Feel right at home. All right. All right. Loose cannon fires out like the loose cannon is. Probably ace-x of spades, no, queen of spades. Nice. 10-7. Make a 2-pair, but not enough 5s. Make a flush. All right. Let's go. Where are we now? Yeah, again to the left. Okay. We play here now on the left so that we don't get left out. What is wrong with me? I'm not seeing aces. There was an ace on the flop. I did not see it. I thought that's it. Game over. Alright, showstopper, Hermes. And what? 12 bigs, okay. Tarla Dalal. Call me babe, my babe. Can't win flips. Perfect. Perfect. 2 hours to go. And already what's the starting stack? 18,000, I think. 15,000, 18,000. Let's go. It's 18,000. Perfect. Starting stack 18,000. And yeah, 34 bigs. Cool. So what else, guys? Alvin Gerald, are you feeling like you're put on a spot too much? Even if you do, that's probably good place to train, man. I feel to train for being as tough as you can possibly be. Just take it in that spirit. If at all you are feeling like you're put on the spot, doesn't matter. I mean, it's important that you speak up. If you speak up, then people will criticize what's wrong about what you speak. It's not anything wrong with you. It's wrong to think like that if you are thinking about poker, playing poker. That's the bottom line, and you need to just get yourselves away from it. So if you can manage that, well, step 1, step 2, step 3, all done for getting better at poker, right? So take it, if you are not feeling like applying it immediately, take a small break. Think about it. Think about what is needed to win, and if a few of the things that we are talking about are needed to win, you need to have it in your toolkit, right? Himanshu Mehrotra, all the best to you too, mate. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Eight, 10 off. Alvin Gerald, if you're there, you just mentioned a couple of players and you said they're lags. I'd like to understand how you label people as lags or tags. What do you observe before you label them lags, tags, or something else that you label a player on your table? I'm interested in knowing that. If we can talk about that, that'll be great. First, let's hear it from Alvin. If we don't get input from Alvin, I'd like to hear from you guys, whoever is in the chat. How do you decide whether you label a person tag or a lag? First of all, I hope you do know that a tag or a lag is tight aggressive player or a loose aggressive player respectively. And what it basically means is tight aggressive means exactly what it means, which is they are tight and they are aggressive. That is, their ranges they play are tight, they're not as loose. You won't find them playing queen 6 off from UTG. They'll play nice ace king, ace queen, ace jack, ace 10 suited, king 9 suited, king 10 suited, and stuff like that from UTG only. You won't find them playing jack deuce suited from UTG. So that's the definition of tight aggressive player, who plays a tight range and who play them. And the ones who play loose ranges but aggressively are loose aggressive players, which are also plenty on our fields, Indian play fields especially. So I'd like to understand from you guys how you label a player, tag or lag. Let's go. Can't win flips. All right. Can't win flips. Well, you can't win flips. What else is there, right? What else is there? All right. Long time. No decent hand. We're running fairly card dead, just like that. Continue to run card dead. But at least we are above the starting stack, which is at least half decent thing to do. Somehow. I don't know. I noticed I was earlier way too fixated with being above the starting stack all the time, and I just figured that out. It was an unnecessary, stuff eating my mental RAM. I don't need to think about it. I need to think about what stack I have and what stack I'm playing. Yo, so Rogers. Good luck. Let's go, man. Let's go, Arjun Shetty. I'm just talking about something interesting and you popped in. Boys, your timing awesome or what? So I was trying to, get some inputs from the chat about how do they label players, tag or a lag. What do you watch? And if I ask the question in any clearer format, I'd be giving too much away, but here goes. What do you watch and for how much time do you watch? All right, please go ahead. What funny story? All ears. Let's go. Funny stories are the best stories, and you know why I would enjoy them? Your clue is in the username. The Funchampions. The Funchampions. The Funchampions. You just have to take a spot and not just think about it. Let's go. King queen suited, king jack suited, king queen off. Jack 9, alright. Oh man, ace 4. Showstopper. I'll have to fold this ace 4 off. They are pretty tight. That's the tag we have on them. They're tight. So we're not gonna open some redinky donk. 1 minute to late reg. Oh boy, we bind. You're the boss, man. You're the boss. 1 minute to late reg. That's the best. That's exactly how I managed to hang on and enter today's Sati tournament. That's exactly what went down. 10 bigs. That is the story to tell, man. Late rigging, 1 minute to go, and 10 bigs. Well, tell me about it. How were the flips? Were they insane? Did you get your money or your chips in behind and win? Like you made everybody curse and cry and hit their keyboards and whatnot, or did you just win all the flips fair and square, like the boss man you are? Do you have any metric? Do you think you won most of those flips? I'm sure you won insane amount of flips. If you are ending the sentence by "and the rest is history." So do you think you won your fair share of flips by getting it in ahead in the flips? If that's the case, then boy, are you running fairly nice, because for people to get it behind, get it in behind, and for you to win, that's also a different kind of run good. Oh, obviously, if you are running like insanely good, you would be getting in like queen 3 off and cracking aces and kings left, right, center. But I'm not talking about that. Once in a forever kind of an occurrence, which happened with me yesterday, by the way. I just was telling people on the table and jamming it, and like, kings, I was getting in ace queen suited. I knew there was an ace coming, and it came, and boom. I am not kidding, I shit you not. That's what was happening yesterday. That's how we ended up, like, whatever, 20, 25. No, that's how we ended up 8 4,500 we cashed. Okay, that's what we did yesterday. But yeah, that's one of those insane runs were on. We came back from the dead, like one blind, 1.2 blinds, and kept on doubling up. Just kept going all in. That happened yesterday after like so many months of play. I haven't had a run like that since I started playing, I believe. Like, do anything and you're winning it. Just that the last hand I got in was ace jack suited, and they showed queens, and that's where the run said, you know what, you're done for the day. Queen jack versus jack 9, and jack 9 eats shit. Let's go. Wow. I think this is a patience test tonight. No, I was ahead in all flips. Wow. I mean, yeah, that's some serious level of adjustments that you made in that case. Like, to get it in ahead in a flip, guys. So understand this. First of all, you have to be in the right position. Right, you would shove from a certain position, and people wouldn't expect you to shove from that position, and that's where you are making it happen. We shove over pot bet for a flush draw and ace high. Got shot. Okay, 7-8. Oh man. And they take that pair, and we take 2,000 rupees and go home. Okay, ace deuce versus 7 pair. Why not? Why not? That's the end of today's run in that particular tournament. 7-8 off. Probably they wouldn't have called if he would have shoved, but this guy would have. You don't know what they have. Classic. We finished 58 in one of the other tournaments, FTS. Okay, and here we continue with 26 bigs, just over starting stack. All right, so like I was saying, guys, it's super crucial, super critical to be ahead in all the flips. Reason is you have to shove. Say you shove from the cutoff. People will put you on certain range. They'll shove something that they feel or they know or they believe will beat that jam. Obviously, otherwise, why are they calling? So, if they are gonna call what they feel is your range, is beating your range, and still you end up being ahead in all of those settings, it means you have been really smart with your jams. About 12 of 12, but all ahead, never behind. But you still have to win these flips. It's one of those days where I went with marginal spots, but no one called. And when I had hands, people went crazy. Tell me about it. Alright, they're jamming 18 bigs, and I think we cannot fold 7s. Let's go. Good luck, guys. Pocket 7s, ace 10, and 10. Alright, not helping much. I think we better shift to a normal position and jam from here. Ace 10. Alright, this is a fair place to jam and collect it. Good luck us now. There we go. Hit the flush, be happy. If not, ding ding ding, call it a day. Oh cool, get a call. Let's go. Spades on the flop, spades on the turn. Alright. Oh no. Jack. Oh wow. Wait, what? Yeah, I did not even notice the straight. Is it serious? Alright, we're jamming it again. 17 bigs, hoping for a call, and hitting the club flush on the flop. Straight flush on the river would be good enough. I don't ask for much, obviously. Ace jack. All right, ace 5. Yeah, that's another advantage of jamming ace 5 is you are in for a wheel draw. So if 2, 3 and 4 show up somehow on the flop turn river combine, we are good in terms of making it. Let's go. 17 bigs. This is exactly how I have seen Gautam jam. Fearlessly, happily. Oh boy, ace queen. What would we do if somebody opens? That's a tough one. Okay, let's jam, and let's hope that they think that we are jamming wide. And no, that doesn't happen. Okay, probably. I mean, it's obviously good to get it in because it's ahead of all the ranges, but they decide to call with something like ace jack, ace 10. Hey, we are happy, right? Okay, 22 bigs. Here we go. Hermes, whatever it is. Final 3 dynamics was pretty good. Went for almost 30-35 minutes, considering it was only 5 minutes blind structure. I think once the game deepens, I find a way to be more focused on some days, and there's a gut feel I can ship it. Wow, that's nice. I love to have that kind of a gut feel. Where do you get those gut feels, man? I like to buy too. To have the best amount of feel. Probably like I had right now. That's a strange feel, not the gut feel. Feel like it's definitely a jam ace 5. 7s versus ace 10 is how good were we? We were good getting in. I mean, it was coin flip, but we're still marginally ahead. We were good until the river, but the 10 showed up and spooked on our party, which is fun. 9 versus ace jack. Here we go. And 2 jacks instead of 1, just so that nobody's confused. Was it a jack? Here's another one. Okay, all right, bye-bye. Here we go. All right, so what I'll do is I'll take a break of 5 minutes and be back. Meanwhile, Arjun, I'd like to hear more about what happened on the final table. Were you playing uncharacteristically knitted up, or something like, you know, are you watching FTS FT cards up videos, live streams? If not, please do, and we can talk about those as well. Mod C and all the crazy all the crazy players on the FT, the Enkush, the Tima Meron, Amit More, and we can talk about all that good stuff. Since you're talking about the FT and the dynamics, yeah, I've been studying a little bit about ICM, and next logical step is that. So let's go. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. All right, we are back. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Is the sound okay? It's okay. All cool. All nice. Let's go. All right. So, where were we? Right here before we went. So, Gaurasood the Beast, absolutely, man. Wish I can get an hour with him. If I just look in the camera and smile after reading almost every line, does that convey a different meaning of what I read? Yes, it does. And couple of hours to prepare before that. All right, you walked into that one. What I want to learn from him, he's a legend. Absolutely, man, he's a legend. No doubt about it. I mean, such consistent performances, and yeah, he mentioned in one of the is what brings so much consistency. It's fearless at times, controlled aggression at times, impatience at times, full Monty aggro at times. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. Like ace four suited jams and call offs and whatnot, and it's just crazy. Yeah, I think range reconstruct algorithms are running in his head 24/7. Quote me on that. All right, they are running in his head 24/7 for sure. Today, what are we doing? Where are we going tonight? Another 1 hour 48 minutes to go. If we have to reach anywhere, we have to get going now. 21 bigs. Not with queen 9 off though. Not gonna crack aces with queen 9. All right. Ah, man, the challenger game, we were doing so good, but that's the fun of it. When you play games which are beyond your bankroll, you either knit up and play like a absolute nit, and not play big pots at all, unless it's absolutely against another nit. And I did not sure what happened there. That's something I couldn't understand. ICM part. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, all right. So yeah, I did discuss it also with a couple of my friends who are not very familiar with the Indian circuit at all, and they think people at times they overvalue the ICM part a lot, and if the currency difference of doing it from wherever sixth or seventh place was, and okay, now this is the question: if we jammed UTG, is it jamming ace queen, ace king, uh, queens, jacks? Huh. UTG jam, can ace jack off call it off, especially when somebody is super tight. This is one spot I feel ace jack off is not good enough to call, so I'm folding it. I feel ace queen off is also crying call. Ace jack off is a fold. 20 bigs. UTG jam, I mean, you can't jam much with UTG, right? Can't jam. Small pocket pairs, I do understand they jam, but when the player is tight and they're jamming, like whatever, 20, 21 bigs, it's difficult to believe it's with fives or deuces or whatever. Ace jack suited, ace queen suited, and up. Anyway, so talking about kings, so yeah, a couple of feedbacks I got were uh, too much attention to the ICM, but definitely somebody who is studying ICM and probably confused with ICM can do folds of that level. So probably good, probably not so good, who knows. Queen jack off is an open, sadly it folds to us. I don't like opening queen jack off and easily dominated hands. Get 3-bet and fold, or just collect the blinds. I like that. I'm not complaining if we are collecting the blinds, honestly. Holmes. Who is this player? All right. They know the jam game is good with us, so probably they'll be jamming a lot when it's up to us. All right, ace 3 off. Let's go. I'm gonna bring in a few changes in the stream now, and it's gonna be geared towards looking at final table games as well. I mean, I'm thinking of watching the tables, like 4 tables at a time, and I'm gonna watch them and watch with you guys without any delay, so we can continue talking. Probably get some of you on the call. Arjun, if you're interested, we can have you on the call, Zoom call or audio call, whatever. And we are gonna talk about a few hands that are going down and what do you feel about it. What would you have done in that case? We'll have replays, and let me know what you think about the idea, Arjun. Is anybody else there in the chat who is psyched about this idea? Let's see. I mean, people will join in, I'm sure. This is very interesting. I thought about it the other day. Like, we can watch hands happening. We don't need to have cards up all the time. We have showdowns, ample showdowns. And even if we don't have showdowns, we at least get to see some kind of play styles, right? Like people jamming left, right, center from the button, and people 3-bet jamming left, right, center from the late positions. We can at least try and build our own ranges. We can try and think in terms of ranges and probably pause the action for ourselves. Did you hear his interview wherein he said he had to adjust his strategy to a couple of players who were playing unconventionally? Man, that is extreme awareness, considering he may be playing around 40. No, I did not watch his interview, but now I definitely will. Arjun, man, I have to really appreciate you coming on the streams and being so proactive. Jack, who did I don't love opening this, but I am opening this. I don't love opening this only because there are too many people behind us and there are so many short stacked players who are going to jam, and I hate calling it off. I'll have to call off Holmes if they decide to jam into us, because it's only going to be effective 4 weeks. But great. I'm happy that they 3-bit jammed us. 12 weeks, not so much. Nikka Zaidar. Okay, be happy, take my blinds and take my bet. I earned it from them anyway, somewhere from this side. King 8 off, let's go. I think they saw we are opening too much and just went for it. Fair enough. Yeah, so tell me what you think about that idea. At least I'm gonna do that. If anybody's free, if anybody's saying that they are gonna come up on the call, awesome. I'll be happy to have anybody on the call and stuff. Can't win flips. If you decide to flip with me, you know already. King 8 off. Oh crap. Gonna call that and bonk. Let's go, jamming it. Top pair donk, jamming it. I don't care. I want the pot right now. I don't want it to go anywhere. Flush draw, bet it in. Okay, cool. I like it. A little bit of unnecessary aggression also pays, I think. Like that one. Yeah, we paid 1 extra blind to realize 60% equity. You don't want to realize any more. That much is enough. Indeed. Oh man, crap. 8-6 off. Let's go. Feeling all psyched and charged. I don't know for what. Yeah, even if I bust this out, guys, the thing is, I am happy because I get so much of observation time right now. I'll pull up 4 tables of my favorite players in this tournament and just watch it to my heart's content, and make sure that I at least make a few notes about some styles of play, something that is that makes it to showdown, and for me to actually learn from or develop a direction. 6, 7, 8, 9. What is that? 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 pair. That's all. Nice. And 6, 7, 8, 9 is all it takes. Nice. Queen Jack. What? Oh, they went with a cut shot and a BDFT. Nice. Super, super. I'm folding this 6-3 suited. We have accumulated few amount of blinds. I think we are going to be scraping the trailing edge of the players' pool. 5 off. Let's go. Oh, I'd love to, but it's a little late. Not right now. Come on. Not right now. Not right away. We can do it anytime. I mean, I plan to do it, keep doing it probably through this FTS series, because anyway I'm watching, right? I don't mind having additional peripherals on me just while watching it, and probably have it on record, and probably you can watch that, take some reference and talk about it at a future date, future point of time. Why not? I mean, we should make some sort of a repository. Awesome games are going on, players who are all like at this table, you throw random chips and they'll hit at least 1 or 2 title winners. So if you can learn or pick up something from their games, and yeah, that will be definitely plus EV in my opinion. And just putting it out there on YouTube does not cost anything extra. We might as well do it and later point of time, like one of those Sharad Rao streams, hand history reviews. Could go back to it again and again and make sure that, okay, this was the action happening on so XYZ table that point of time, we're talking about it and stuff like that. So we can do that. We don't have some saved replays of tournaments happening like this, and 4 tables I feel would be a sweet spot to record and probably pull up hand histories and actually show what happened. And another good thing is, in hand histories you also see some equities going in, just some small stuff. But probably we can also pull up Equilab while we are looking at that, and talk about ranges and what we are up against. 10 deuce. Oh my god, literal Brunson. Enjoy your coffees, guys. Not right now, Arjun, but yeah, I'm glad. I mean, we need to connect and probably have a discussion on Discord or something up front. There we go. Ace deuce and the king 10. Here we go. King 10. King 10. Jams 15 bigs UTG. I like to take the exploitative line and jam it myself. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about when I said, what could they jam UTG with? Cannot be ace king, ace queen, and I folded ace jack. So this could be potentially something like that, but it's difficult to call off 20 big jam when you have a 30 big stack. All right, cool. And yeah, I should have done the same, but it's okay, it's cool. I need to balance my open ranges as well, so jacks are fine. I mean, I'm playing so much more relaxed and not worried so much about anything. Oh boy, what a flop. What a freaking flop. I have to absolutely fold, nothing else. Oh shit, too bad. Ace for a queen. Okay, we have to pay him off if he has ace or a queen. Ace and 10. Frick. Oh boy, how crazy is that? Thank god we didn't shove. See, don't shove everything, guys. You'll be toast if you shove everything. They're absolutely gonna call. I'm gonna have to change the name then. I can win flips. Sometimes. What happened though? I mean, we did not see bet, right? Yeah, we were so shit scared because of the way it turned up. Like 2 clubs, and let me watch the replay. You guys can't see the replay right now, but I'll tell you what's happening. 9 rolled off, and then we were hoping for at least some straight or some sort to happen, but it never came up. And we paid up additional 2.5, which is cool. We're showing some legitimacy by folding a few hands. Oh boy. Queen deuce off, folding it again. 1 high card, low card, not the ideal for jamming from the button. I'd jam it from the small blind probably, not from the button. but they played so passively. They could have easily bet one round and not gotten anything out of us, but still very passive, tight and passive. But they have been limping quite a bit as well, so probably a mix of all kinds of stuff, just like the entire field. And we all ourselves play so differently at different times. You cannot just put a label on a person saying that they are tight and aggressive. But they're tight and aggressive for most part of the time that you have been observing them. That's the right way to say. Good luck, broski. I'm playing the same event. Hope both of us run deep so I can have your stream music in my background while grinding. All right, broski. Habil. Good luck, man. How were you doing yesterday? I saw you bust out on one of the tournaments. What about the Night Rider? I made some, just return taxi money. like the tournament is telling me, "Yellow taxi ka paisa ghar jao." Got some 2,000 cash in that 6 lakh GTD FTS 7. Yeah, FTS 7. And here we are now. Ah, man, 8-9 on the cusp again. Fuck this 8-9. I'm gonna fold this anyway. Good. Somebody opened UTG, and that's my excuse for not opening 8-9 suited or calling it behind them. Just cause. Oh, would have been okay to play. Fuck. Further and further we stray away from the button. Alright. Hey, where's the music, man? Where's the music? Okay, sorry. I turned it down for myself. When it is such chill music, why do I turn it down for myself, right? Crazy. Harris, hello. Shout out to Harris, hello, for this awesome music. I love this music, right? So cool. Keeps you chill. Music was off, that's why I was getting agitated. Alright, let's go. We are in the last 1 hour and 32 minutes. If we can pull this off, I'll be genuinely impressed with myself and all the training videos that I saw for doing a good job. Let's go. Oh, I'm also watching Smart Poker Study by Sky. He's an amazing guy to follow. If you guys don't follow him already, please do. Like I said, if you don't know about him, it's high time you came out of your cave and found out who this guy was. Nice overpot. I mean, it's a jam. Ooh, Queen 9. King makes it just on the turn. He's like, late ho gaya kya? It's 200. Nahi, aaja. Fuck. I think I've lost it. Okay, I need to see if there's any other challenger. तो अपने limit और बस दोनों के बाहर है. PLO का अपने को कुछ भी नहीं पता है. So all right, that's it. We are done. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, Jack Queen, the one I didn't want to. They ended up jamming. That's why you can't win flips, man. That's why you can't win flips. You jam Queen Jack off. Or rejam, whatever. I don't care. Either way, it's bad. किसी को लूटता है, किसी को बड़ा बनाता है, ये ऐसा गेम. हाँ. Bro, I don't feel loota hai. Oh, you rejammed versus 10 BB jam. That's bad, I feel. Jack Queen off is not a jam. Versus somebody who is a tight player. Absolutely not, in my opinion. Anyway, Mrinmoy, welcome to the stream, man, first of all. How are you doing? Nice to meet you. And wish you a very, very good evening. Happy night. Chill night. And best of luck to you if you're playing any tournaments, anything whatsoever, whatever you're doing. Wish you all the best in it. And now let's talk about what you've written. Well, it's like saying people who play video games, people who play any games, any sport for that matter, That's it. Boils down to the same thing, right? Like everybody is putting up something of their own. It could be time, money, effort, their points, the reputation, everything at stake, and you go with your skill, what you have built up on, what you believe in, and you go in it. Like gladiators, they put their life at stake for what? For the fight. How? By preparing for it and getting strong and getting shitload of practice so that they don't die and lose, because losing is dying for them, obviously. and and that's it. I mean, in that way, every single thing is kind of boils down to that basic thing. You put in time, you bet on yourself, and you prove your mettle. At the end of the day, you could be the best brain that your work has found yet. You could be the worst possible brain your work has encountered ever. But if you're getting the job done, you're pretty much okay. And what extra you bring to the table probably gets you more value or less value, depending on how you look at it. So probably every single thing in our life is like that. Kind of getting too philosophical, I know, but I feel it's often said about money is at stake. Well, yes, everywhere money is at stake. Like you go to Olympics, what do you think is at stake ultimately? Find victory, your accomplishments and everything, but money is at stake, right? You put in money to prepare, you go there, you win whatever shooting championship, you put in hours and hours of practice, you put in so much money in terms of training, target practice and this and that, and you go and win medals, and you end up being the face of India, then being offered some endorsement, some part of the commercial contracts being offered to you. So ultimately that's reaping the reward of whatever you have done until then. So isn't everything like that? You work, you earn your degree, you go to work, you become an engineer, you become a doctor, you work at for your particular profession, you prove your mettle, right? You bank on it, you win your salary or your bonus or your money or your increment, everything. So in that as well, somebody loses and somebody earns. It's money is not being generated, it's just being taken in lieu of. So almost everything is in lieu of. I can win against them and multiple people, so I'll have to fold. Otherwise probably I could have jammed, and then probably not though, against so many people not from the cutoff. So I feel, yeah, that's probably the bottom line of so many things in life, right? Oh boy, such a long speech. Let's go. Let's go then. Man, these unconventional players are the ones you find difficult adjusting, like opening 4.5x with 22 bigs and then being betting 1 BB and jamming and then limping. Okay, Queen 10. What happened? Oh, Queen 10. Wow. Queen 10. That's why Queen 10 is important and King 10 is not. You river the nuts at times. Okay, King 10 off. They're comparatively tighter. Oh, he's definitely tight, so probably not. Okay, if they call and if we... Oh, perfect. Nice. Check. Free. Nice. Ace. They don't have an ace, obviously. They don't mind to pay 2 bigs for... Oh, nice. Let's go. Okay, max in. Only king is paying it, but they don't have a king. Snap call. Otherwise, we are good. Good for that. Good for them. Good for us. Come on, call with a 9. You know you have it in you. Just call with a 9. It's always good. Come on, don't fold. Alright, 9s we have. 16 bigs. Let's go. Nines. What do we do with nines? 15 bigs. I think I'll jam them. They call tight. Anybody else wants to call in between? Feel free. Feel free, because there is gonna be a 9 on the flop or on the turn, or if nothing else on the river. So nice. Stu Unger. Ace King. No 9, but it is fine. That's okay. I need to stop doing impressions. Horrible ones, at least. Let's go 35 bigs. We are doing good. That's what I was talking about. I mean, if we just keep, a happy tempo up and just keep going, results don't matter, right? We have been saying it since so long. Just keep doing good, play good. Stu Unger, thank you, man. I should not mark you loose. You are a pretty good player then. Just on the tighter side, probably. Let's go. Graded from loose player to the tight player. And quite low 3-bet. But yeah, it's nice. They thought about it and they jammed ace king. It wasn't just snap call. Probably they're thinking call or jam. And they jammed because they don't want anybody else to participate in the flip, probably. Alright, cool enough. Not flush, incoming. Ace 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so how do you run sims against that? 0.01%. It's the whole day if you end up losing a couple of hands. You don't run sims, man. You just talk to God of Suit. Oh, we would have been paid off big time. Deuces. I don't know why I opened deuces, but I have now. Can't do anything against big blind. Cool. Probably we have built up a nice reputation that don't get called by can't win flips. Oh, I can't win flips. That's because you jammed queen jack off, you idiot. Sorry, no offense. Idiot. Oh boy, I'm having so much fun tonight. I know. I'm not even high. Okay, 20. They are pretty tight themselves, and early position open. Oh boy. 3-bet jam. Just call. We don't hit the flop. We let them have the pot. You're gonna see bet, and it's gonna so tough to continue. Yeah. Okay, you can have it. Enjoy it, buddy. Queen is yours. The queen is yours. Just enjoy. Okay, you can call, fold, whatever. Queen, nice. Hey, our ace on the flop. Lol, exact same had we discussed. Oh yeah, so you see how we take it. Even if you're on the other side, we take it in the same way, because it doesn't matter. Just one of the outcomes, as expected, right? So just that, it's supposed to happen. Either way, it is supposed to happen. Equal or enough number of times. Don't worry about it. Ooh, saucy. This is why ace jack is important, guys. Don't forget ace jack. Good for the Mozzie. Mozzie on the table. Folding 6-7 suited, because we are 30 bigs and playing effective 13-14 bigs. Mozzie, man, kind of shivering now because I'm pushed. Oh, Mozzie, you're just talking about you on the stream. So like, who are you? Who the fuck are you? Like, okay, we'll talk in a few months. Wow, need that kind of confidence in life, man. We'll talk in a few months. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna record this. Mozzie, let's talk in a few months about this. That will keep me focused, right? Let's go. 1 hour to go. H versus ace queen. Classic. Bro, you're supposed to have nines. What are you doing? Ace queen is equal to nines. And you know, we're just gonna follow Mozzie. Why haven't we marked them as a legendary player? We have a few reads on them until now. Ooh, right, for a minute, for a split second, I almost thought we had kings. But no. Alright, 13 lakhs. Up top is 2,52,000. Okay. Exactly the kind of money I need tonight. Or tomorrow morning. I don't mind. Ah, man. Why do you have to go all in when I'm typing in chat? Against Mozzie, that too. It's gonna figure you out in like 2 hands and then snap. You're already calling yourselves can't win flips. Obviously it's not gonna read, but like I said, I recorded the message beforehand. I said Mozzie will talk in a few months. Let's see where we get in a few months. Let's go. 32 bigs. And a dream. Gotta pick the spots, gotta play the spots. Let's keep going. Nice. Let's go. How many players are in yet? 404 players in, or total buy-ins into the tournament. So 400 directly translates into, if my maths helps me, 2000. All right. Okay. Wow. What? How much value did you get out of it? What the fuck? 2. Okay. Dude, what? Why? What do you think? He had ace 9. King 10. King is definitely paying you. Probably not. Okay, cool enough. Boom. He's gonna bet, and you're gonna be in a tough spot. Small blind. Oh, against him we are jamming. He doesn't win flips. Let's go. 7. Let's go. Boom. We know he doesn't win flips. Why bother? Let's go. Like to chip up like that once in a while, like a crocodile. No respect, 30 BB. Again, they're gonna jam. We are gonna call off. Queen 5 suited. I know, I'll just fold this. Probably a pukish nitty fold from me, but I don't get a good gut feel. Oh man. Oh man. Queen 5. Okay, no big deal. Could have gotten folds probably. What did they have? Okay, fold. Queen 5. Okay, so it would have been a chop pot, and 10 jack would have definitely called. Good stuff. Good stuff. So they are pretty what do you call it, pretty spot on in terms of shoving, I feel, and they're pretty spot on in terms of calling as well. 10 jack suited, pretty good hand to call flops. Flop well. What are you doing, Coco? Just sleep like that, don't tear. Yeah, it's okay. Let's not put in anything right now. Oh shit, I got a call. Let's go. 37 bigs. What are we doing with 37 bigs? Now they're gonna probably, open or whatever, play super tight, and I need to be be careful in terms of what I jam with. Probably jam with absolute good cards, so get called and nothing to worry about. No respect, 30 BB. That's what he thinks. Okay, cool. That's good to know how your opponents think. 30 bigs. Alright, I'm just exploitative jamming, 3-bet jamming. Not gonna call. Okay, 6s. I'm happy to see folds around. Lower pocket pairs, ISO. Nah, too many players behind. Could easily snap off with a super holding. Okay, cool. Your jam, we call. Don't mind. Not a tight player, but from the big blind, I don't mind calling. You're a hero caller, not a hero shower, right? But you have a shitload of titles, and I need to be thoda careful about whom into I am trying some stunts on. On whom I'm trying stunts. Okay, forget it. It's 9 suited. Too bad. Now it's gonna bet 3-bet, and I have to reluctantly call now because I don't think I'll fold ace 9 suited to a 3-bet. Okay, against the jam, probably I'm gonna call off them 12 bigs. Don't mind. They have fair 3-bet stats. Call. They're gonna 3-bet jam. That's gonna be difficult to call then. Okay, cool. Okay, ace 2 3 4 5. Check. Let's go. 30. Standard c-bet, pushing it in. We have a BDFT. We have a cut shot straight draw. Although the lower end, but I don't think they got calling with 6s. Too good. Okay. Just check this. Check call now. You have lost the equity towards flush. Oh, perfect. I don't think they have 7s. Flush could be possible, so can't check call. We have only ace high. They made any pair on the board. Could potentially have something on the board, in my opinion. Flush obviously is one of the possibilities. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't account for the 6, but hey, it's okay. We can fold it over here. Bad outcome for us. Let's see how that went. 12 bigs. Opened. Good. Call. And check, bet, fold. Okay, cool. We go check, and check, bet. Cool. They could have also taken a stab, half pot, more than half pot. Also could have gone for value, but any 7s there in his range, 7, 8 suited, or probably king jack, or even something like jack 10 of spades, quite possible. Yeah, jack 10 of spades would still continue on this flop. Also be great for this river. Okay, overall a decent fold, I guess. Many hands that beat us, and just a few hands that folding. 6, 7 suited, 7, 8 suited on the other hand could earn us a few chips. Oh, 6, 7 was also set to earn us quite a good amount of chips. Middle pair on this board, although not blocking any flushes. Probably good, probably bad. I don't know. In this case, not blocking flushes, is this a good thing or a bad thing? People are gonna play for the flush, obviously. Nobody's gonna leave a flush draw and 2 clubs are on the board. Okay. Carnival Flips probably has some flush. 6, 9, 69. Like a boss. Let's go. Let's get this in. Broski. Abil, where are you, man? Abil is our partner in the Monster Stack tournaments. The late night, 3 o'clock, whatever, to 1 o'clock tournaments which go on. It's called Night Rider because it rides the night right until the morning. So it closes. If you played well, you're supposed to play it until the morning. That's the Night Rider in short. Alright. In position bet and a fold. Because they're short stacked. They get that advantage. Nobody's gonna float because next comes the jam. First comes the sauce. And then comes the jam. They have been unusually not participative in hands. Probably much bigger tables going on the side, but Challenger and the other ones for sure. Sure, why not? Okay, what's the cash situation? 31,000. What the heck? Challenger, okay. Late rec, but we're already playing it. What are you talking about? Okay, who won the double stack on my Mac? And Kunal Patni finished second. Okay, we'll get to see that later. Never mind. Born Trouble. Solder 9. McFly. Wow. Super. $40,000 stack. Classic stuff. How do you manage to use stacks? I know, right? It's a double stack. Queen 7 Ace King. GTD. Wow. Ace King not always the best. Oh man. 29 bigs. Let's go. Another 1 hour, whatever, 15 minutes left. 1 hour, 5 minutes left of late reg. And 426 entries, players. Currently 215 in. about 6 balls are 24. 1/3 of the field gets paid. So 25% of the field right now gets paid. Clearly, we are not in top 25%. Need to be in top 2%. That is top 4 for those 200 out of 200 I'm talking about. Busted out kings versus ace king. Oh my god, ace king suited hit the flush like the piece of shit they are. Never mind, man, never mind. Get in there in some other tournament. Okay, relax and just watch some final table reviews, right? Like Modzi one on our table, and no big deal. I'm just playing with God of Suit. And so I was saying, watch that final table cards up review. If you don't want your opinions to be, motivated by what people are talking, mute it. I watched it on mute for good amount of time, and whenever I had something to, I want to know what they're talking about this hand, and then I unmuted and watched it again, because I wanted absolutely to build my understanding of what's happening on the final table, and that's probably a good way to go through it. Set the YouTube play on 1.5 to 2x, saving you time, man, because I care about you. So never mind. So you do that, watch it on 2x, and just quickly go through the hands. You see what you feel is interesting, and just try and work it out yourself. If it's interesting, I was talking to Arjun on the chat as well, and in on stream. So I was mentioning we could have a session where we go through the final table, or we could go through some live tournament that's happening, watch people play like we are watching this right now, without my cards even, and it's like table watching, no face up obviously, but we'll have watch 4 tables at a time, and probably watch 4 tables of good players, try and see what they do, try and make sense of what they're doing, and try and learn from it. Probably put it up on YouTube too. Wow, okay, big pot brewing, can't win flips in it. Aces was a 7-8. What are you talking about? That's exactly why you're not winning flips, am I right? What the fuck? What just happened? Are they serious, or have they tilted with something? For not making draws happen. I love to pump them up, and be all there. All right. Okay, bye. All right, they're obviously not reply this, ignoring. All right, we'll talk in a few months. Like I was saying about, I was talking about Gaurav Sood, same stuff applies here. Just kidding, guys. Obviously they're doing multi-tabling, and I understand they are not free to chat with just one tabler, recreational player so much. All right, what was I gonna say? Fully gain. Sorry, mate. Gully gang, okay. Ace boy, Chotu, Nitcat, Kanfu, Alok. Is this Alok Birevar by any chance? Alok dot? I don't know. Violator, no idea. Alright. So yeah, Habila was saying we would definitely go and watch few tables like that on stream, and it will be fun. Obviously, no delay over there planned. And yeah, let's see if we can pick up some stuff. It's turn off. I used to fold this early. Too many short stacks, and that could potentially ruin it. They jam and can't call off multi way. Okay, let's look at that hand. What happened over there? Seriously. I think they must have gotten shit scared. 7-8. The other guy, aces guy. They thought nobody had queens and they're gonna fold. Multi-way? This serious? Oh boy. Amazing. I mean, no gut shot, nothing's happening. 6, 7, 3, 4. No. Maybe they misread, I don't know. How can it be? Just wanted them to fold after they decide to bet pot sized. Oh boy, whatever it is, let's go. And this is what I'm talking about. Neither Alog, neither. Oh, this was a 3-way. And jacks. Dodging bullets, baby. Like Gautam Roila said, I like his humming. I'm a fan of his humming. Alright. Chotu Nitkat also calling. Kabada fold. Easy stuff. Jammed. Okay. Look at that. Nice distribution. Ace, queen, ace, jack, blocking each other's outs. Top outs, that is. Queens, plenty of queens out. I was blocking one of their aces. Yikes. Sorry, guys. 9-5. I'll choose to fold and that'll be an 81 over here. Okay, I don't mind jamming. King, queen suited. Off, king, queen off. I mean, ace high is calling, but that's only so much of my trouble. Okay, cool. Now I can try and ISO jam. I don't know. Ah, shit, they're cool. They have done the job. It's cool. Let me see what they have. If they happen to go to a showdown. Call, that's nice. And this is even better. Let's go. Wow, this hand I'm not able to digest, guys. The one in which it was 7 and 8, whatever. 7-8 off, that too. Floated and sheets. And yeah, which is disaster. It's 2 hunger. Only saved his skin with 11 bigs. Let's go, guys. Nice ace, boy. Ooh, I'd love to see a showdown, please. Come on, don't fold now. All right, perfect. They are gonna fold. Please don't fold, for God's sake. You don't have much left behind. Come on. 3x'd it. They're gonna fold, right? I'm gonna think so much. Calling. They have an ace, they have an 8. 8 is not gonna think so much. 8 is definitely jamming. So probably it's okay. 8. Who knows what they had? They had super pressure. That's for sure. Let's go. We have a break for 5 minutes, guys. We have 25 bigs, and that's a decent stack to chip up and look at a few flops at the same time. Let's see where we can reach tonight. Let's go. 140 out of 203. That's the latest update. Another 55 minutes to go, and let's go. All right, guys, we are back. Oh, we open and we get walk over for those chips. The blinds. The blinds. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 40 minutes. Dwight Schrute. Nice scores, Dwight. If you guys follow The Office, wow, what a series, man. My absolute goddamn favorite. And Dwight Schrute is on the table. Okay. Oh boy. I must be multi-tabling as well. Well, that's what I say to keep myself focused on the game rather than thinking why they're not replying. But anyway, let's see. Alright, never mind. King 3 and 5. Ooh. 2, 3, 4, 5. And the flush draw. Oh, multi-way. Like crazy. We have a club blocker. But that doesn't mean anything anyway. Somebody has an ace jack of clubs. Ruling the roost right now. There you go. That's the kind of bet solid club is gonna throw around. Queen 10. Oh, Queen 10, Queen 9. Queen Jack. Wow, Jack 9, pretty close. Queen 9, almost there. Folding it, 26 picks. Let's go. Guys, hydrate yourself. Don't blame me if you're not hydrated later on. I warned you. I reminded you guys. Do it. Do it. Alright, 5 deuce off. Lovely hand, one of my favorites again. All over the world. Known for its shitty equity, but still gets a walkover. Sorry, mate. Gonna be folding now. Jack deuce. Because I knew there was an open incoming. Likely is not gonna get any. Oh, okay. It's a jam action. No snap call, just bad. It's a marginal hand. Small pocket or ace jack, ace 10. Oh, fold, raise, fold. Flush seek, something sadder than what we imagined. With 4 ace boy. And 6. Let's go. You wanna jam? And call. Fold. Yikes. 6 off. Again a fold, because in the cutoff from the button we could have at least opened it. From the cutoff, 15 bigs, 10 bigs effective. I can kind of fold it. 15 bigs effective, that is. Let me just look into my charts a little bit. Cut off, cut off. Yeah, oh, h6 of is an open actually, but I'd prefer to go one step higher in terms of the things to open with, which is hijack. It's an open though, probably shove ace 9 off. Yeah, just do it. All right. Are you talking about jamming it? Because I've been doing it quite a bit. Let's go. No tab on them. They're pretty knit tight. Oh, they're running card dead, and this guy's loose as fuck. Okay, let me mark them appropriately because they keep participating in too many hands. I'm absolutely gonna review and watch and see what they call with. This guy's also, for the lack of better evidence, super neat, so probably be more careful about their opens. They have just the perfect super balanced presence so far. There you go. 3-bet fold. Damn it. Let's go, Wangden. How are you doing tonight? What tournaments are you playing? Oh, let's talk about some stuff later on, whenever you're free. All right. For now, just focus on the game. Focus on 25 big game, 15 big game rather. Effectively, that's what we are playing against 4 people to the left. So 15 big game is what we are playing. All right, and 25 big wise also. We are playing the same game, just a bit more tighter, and we're not shoving much. But since everybody is effectively 15 bigs and lower, we are going to be playing that game, which is 15 bigs effective. So no hesitation in terms of shoving broadways, shoving few hands which are like unexpected but have great equity as well. Some suited aces in the mix. Let's go then. Guys, please hydrate yourself, alright? I keep telling you all this just because I care for you. Don't get any fancy hydration stuff, just get lemon water, some ice, throw some salt on it, call it a drink, and just enjoy, sip it. You know guys, as much as I would love to have sugary drinks as well, but when we are playing extended sessions and just wanting to hydrate. Nice. Speaking of hydration, we have Alan Jackson, the boss of staying hydrated, and probably getting walks. Rishabh Goswami, hello, bhai, what's your highest winning? All right, straight up to the point. Let's talk money. Well, probably the highest I have felt is after winning 4,000 rupees in some 20k GTD tournament, which is long time ago. But if you strictly ask monetary value, then I feel I've shipped one which is 58k or something like that. Yeah, I think that's something like that, in that vicinity. 9, 10. All right, nines. Too many nines on the flop and the turn. Make a flush. Doesn't help because we're out. No way we are playing with 2-8 suited, but they are in again with their 12 bigs. We are hanging along without 25. Ah, the Joker. What funny business are you up to? We call and we're gonna get jammed upon. It's better to fold. Not 3-bet jamming the early position open from the button with 2 small stacks behind. Let's go. Get called. We hit the top pair on the board. Probably good enough or not. Who knows? Let's go. See a jam. We don't know. Have it their thing or just have grinding all day. Cash tables, micro stakes. All right. Micro stakes is where the fun is at. No denying that. 2, 3, 6, 8. Disconnected flop. Probably betting with whatever hands they have or whatever cards they have they feel are good enough. Probably there. Especially going up against building my bankroll bit by bit. Absolutely awesome, man, Wongden. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? It is. Absolutely it is. Let's see how that action went. The previous one. Okay, so they just jammed, Trailblazer jammed, and they called. And they re-jammed, and they re-jammed. All good. King, Jack, and 2. Okay. Cool. They grow up again from 13 bigs. Nice, fantastic. Lucky bhai. Lakshpal Singh. 5, 10, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9. Long hair problems. Stay in one place. Wow, well done, man. Making 1k. If you translate that in a bind, probably a couple of binds. So couple of binds green is absolutely a good feat. Oh, ace king, ace boy. You have to believe on some boards ace king is not good enough. Just because there are 2 pairs on the board does not mean your ace high is good. On the button. And what did they have though? That'll be good to see. Violator, queen 8 suited. Okay. I don't know. That's a defend, but ace boy has been opening so many hands, then probably a good defend. Bhai, I lost over 1 lakh in poker and ab mere ko samajh nahi aa raha. What can I do? Please suggest. All right, that's a very interesting. By that I don't mean any disrespect, but I mean to say that's a very particular, peculiar situation. First of all, I'd like to know a few things from you, if you don't mind. How have you been playing with those 1 lakh rupees? Did you have any plan in mind? Were you playing tournaments? Were you playing cash? If you were playing cash, what binds or what stakes were you playing? If you're playing tournaments, what binds were you playing? Again, what stakes were you playing? How many tournaments a day? And in a particular tournament, when you have fired bullets, how many blinds did you target to have? Honestly, don't tell me it's 25 and just, you buy in it, whatever. Boy, too bad for them. King queen off, too sad of an open, ready to fold. So like I was saying, what do you think? What are the blinds that you played with? And after that, my question would be, how did you prepare yourselves to play the games that you targeted, the play that you managed, and everything around it? Okay, cool. Oh, they can play, no problem. Pocket sevens, okay, rate is 7. No problem. Quads, okay, get it, okay. It's your it's your blinds. Okay, so what I was saying is, I'd like to know the preparation that went into it, and at what stakes did you lose them? While you lost this amount, did you think of stepping down at certain stage? Like if you were playing, for example, if you're playing 1,000 rupee tournaments or like 500 rupee tournaments. Many good players on the table. Oh, absolutely, man. I've been playing with the best. Motsi was there on the table. What else do you want? Chirag Soda was there on the table as we began playing. All right, and now Kunal Patni is there on the tournament on the table. Oh man. Fours and deuces. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. You just said there are many good players and there are just one more absolute champion at the table then. I think he has requested lesser icons to be shown. 1k is equal to 200 BB. All right, nice. That's one stack. So one buy-in, like 2 buy-ins, you're up. So that's amazing. Wongden. Keep up the good work and just know that there are going to be days when it's going to be a couple of buy-ins down as well. So on an average, just keep going positive and you're good. Don't worry about the negatives, if at all it happens. Anyway, so back to Rishabh. Rishabh, I'd like to know, did you make any changes in that time, and over how much time did you play and lose your set amount? Let's talk a little bit about that if you'd like to discuss it. And outright, what I feel, even before you put the answers in the chat, I'm kind of getting a sense here that you played. Probably you did not study so much, studied probably a little bit, watched a few videos, and maybe had a basic understanding of poker. Probably not so much about maths. A6. Oh man, they do play a lot of hands, that's for sure. They are pretty aggressive, that's also for sure. H9 off. I'll just fold this for now. Cutoff. Button versus cutoff. That's the game. Yeah, H10 off. Focus more on study and find the game you want to beat. Advice for that guy lost on. Okay, yeah. That's pretty solid advice, but even before we go there, I would like to address a few things that should be changed in the approach, and I'd like to help a little bit. I play daily in every tournament and buy-in around buy-in is around 5,500 or daily 880 Night Rider. Okay, so Rishabh, what you're telling me is you have a range of buy-ins. You haven't really decided in terms of that's what I was coming at. You haven't really decided in terms of which tournament you want to play. You just sit to play and you just register whichever ones. I मैंने bluff बहुत खेल लेता हूँ and उसमें हमेशा फंस जाता हूँ. Okay, so probably I kind of overestimated when I said that you don't feel bad. I mean, I'm just stating what I'm finding from what you are typing out in the chat. If that's the way you're thinking about playing poker, you bluff a lot but you get caught and you think your card will come but it doesn't. There's probably fundamental issues that you should absolutely address, in my opinion. Stop playing right now. If you have registered any tournament, just please finish it and just stop playing right away, because what you are essentially doing is you are trying to achieve something that is probably not humanly possible. And by that what I mean is it's not possible to try and be lucky. You can't try and be lucky. First of all, I am sure you appreciate that poker is not a game of chance alone. If you're going to play multiple or like 4, 5, 10 tournaments a day, it's not going to be such that 10 tournaments you just keep punting all in anything. And if you keep doing that, and one of the games you will strike and you will make some ITM money or some cash, and then you'll play some more, but then you'll fall short of funds and you'll deposit some more, and then you will keep playing. If that's your idea of playing poker, that's probably very, very, very wrong. I use the word incorrect so many times, but here it's wrong, because what you're essentially doing is you're setting yourself up for a lot of failure. You absolutely proper. Step one is get yourself familiar with a lot of poker terms. Probably just do a small course. I've helped one of my friends from the stream to do a small course which is free online. You can ping me for that link. I can share the link with you. Just reach out to me on Instagram, Funchampion20. Just drop me a message, hi, whatever, and I'll share the link with you. Just go through the course. It's a free course. It's an online legit free course which is offered by pokercoaching.com. If you can go on the site yourself and find it out, that will be great. But if not, I can help you with the link. Then there's also another course by one of the poker training websites, which is again free of cost. You don't need to spend a rupee to get initiated into understanding the maths of poker. And the next thing is about bankroll. Immediately after you understand a little bit about poker, the next video I would like you to watch is about poker bankroll and managing the kind of binds that you should play. Because you cannot sit at this table, like I cannot sit at this table and expect to outsmart these guys. Because just understand, this is a tournament which is like 2,200 rupee bind. There was another tournament I was playing which was 880 rupees bind. All of these games have these players who have these icons on them, who have been playing for so long, at least a few years, and they have consistent results, consistent wins. Like this guy, you won't believe the amount of wins they have. Like just look at this, 3 icons, which means they have reached like super stages of like probably shipped all of these event, at least one tournament in each at least. So if you think that you can outsmart them just by bluffing and just by playing one trick or 2 tricks at a time, or just jamming the flop and just miracle hitting the card, that is probably the worst way you can think of poker. Believe me, that might sound harsh, but that's as honest as I can be about it. Trust me about it. Having said that, like I said, if you can take one step at a time, and first step is absolutely stop playing right now, because this mindset is not right to play. Each and every tournament that you register is actually the right phrase used in poker is lighting money on fire. You are doing exactly that if you are playing with the hope of mera card aayega aur wo nahi aata. Yeah, I mean, just talk to anybody. If you feel comfortable talking to anybody else, just talk to them, or if you feel fine, we can have a talk. You message me on Instagram, we'll have a we can talk about it. All right, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're not getting anywhere. Backdoor flush draw, that's not worth much. Get any bet, and now we pick up a flush draw. We absolutely don't want to bet. We'll probably check calling, small bet, 2, 3, 4. GG, second bullet busted. Ace king, running cold as a freezer. Only on Indian sites can you go 4-way 20 bit. Oh fuck. Ah, damn it. Nice jack. Wow, okay. Thank God the diamond didn't show up. Oh boy, it would have been ruined. A night would have been done. See you at night. Later. Good luck. Alright, man, Abil. Good luck, good luck. Just relax. Sometimes you just run bad. You know how it is. Yeah, you heard me talk earlier. Oh boy. Ace king is ace queen. That's brutal. Brutal! Alright. Brutal enough. I need to repeat it 7 times. I get it, but damn, look at that. Let's go. See ya. See ya, Abil. Take some rest. If you feel like, oh, it's 1 o'clock. It's time to register the monster. Night Rider. Let's go. But I'll register a bit late, probably. Or maybe just register on time because so many fish like me playing that tournament. Alright, Jackson 10s again. Oh, damn it. What the fuck? How is this even happening? Everything is moving so fast suddenly. Wow. And everybody had a spade? Are you serious? Jacks making it every time. I guess jacks are done for the day. Gotta be careful. Okay, 3-8 off. Let's go. Okay, bhai, I'll message you on Instagram. हाँ भाई, मैंने देखा nuts to the prof tomorrow yesterday win around 3 lakh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, their wins are consistent. The amount does not matter, honestly. They may win 3 lakhs or 30 lakhs or 3 crores. That's up to them. But consistent wins are important, and they do finish consistently good. That's probably a lot more important. That's definitely a lot more important, in my opinion. I don't know about anything else, but for sure. You are messaging me on Instagram. My ID is Funchampion20. Funchampion20. Ouch! Too many kings everywhere. Too bad. Too many kings everywhere. Oh boy, Queen Jack. Ha. Happening. Not happening. King Jack off. Too many people. Call it off. I'll fold this. Kind of keep more suited combos in my opening range. Less of offsuit combos. Although King Jack does have good amount of blockers, I still prefer to keep the ranges like that. Nice UTG jam. Sweet UTG jam. 20. Okay. 20 minutes to go. Late reg. Let's go. Almost reaching the starting stack now. Oh boy. Tens. Oh, immediately. What are the odds? Oof. Complete suck out. Complete. It's as if they are coming in to build a stack. Too bad. Let's go, GG. They opened expecting a jam, I guess. Your internet just went down, Dattari. Why? Yeah, oh yeah, you're missing some awesome game. Bye. Oh man. Nuts today, bluff tomorrow. Just not getting a grip. Just not getting a grip tonight. Okay. Here it is. My internet is fine, thankfully. Oh man, how many bullets? How many bullets today? King Jack, they called. Made it. Oh boy, just landing down tonight. Ace 4, King Queen. Damn. Every single time. Just coming back at the same table. Which is good. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why is it good. Because he knows the table probably. Just that reason. No other reason. 13 bigs now. We are strapped down. 7s and ace queen. How is it even happening? Lucky buys. Not so lucky. Right now, easy. I need to jam into smaller stack with that logic. भाई मैं ना पोकर बहुत पहले से देखता हूँ, लेकिन मैंने अभी जैन स्टार्ट किया खेलना स्पार्टन पोकर पे. Then after 3-4 days I win 16k in monster stack night rider, then I play daily. All right. Winning a tournament is probably does not mean much in the longer run, because winning a tournament or losing a tournament is almost equally important in terms of data point, and honestly that importance is next to none, because one tournament does not define anything by any means. In my opinion, it does not define anything, because it's too much of variance to actually get to know you as a player. Oh, thank god, finally pick up some hand good enough to jam. Okay, we open jamming this. That's the question. All the good jams. Bad jams should also come in. You could easily 3-bet or just jam themselves. They're pretty loose player, the Joker. And jacks have been winning. So good luck us, whichever way this is going. 3-bet would be great. Nope. Oh wow. 2 aces. Let's hope they don't have any. Can check. It's fine to realize some equity. Don't have many scare cards. Okay, can bet some. See their reaction. Okay, just get a fold. Then we're getting a fold anyway, so it's okay. Cool. Just get some value for our play. Not the max, but it's okay. At least get almost as variance free as possible. That's fine. 16 bigs. It's fairly handy. So like I was saying, Rishabh, that टॉकिंग अबाउट गोइंग, फिर 1 वीक में दोबारा 20K, लेकिन मैंने अपनी सारी विन्स इन पॉकेट से भी 1 लाख लगा दिया। एंड अब सच में समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि कैसे हुआ। और इट्स वेरी इजी टू अंडरस्टैंड, इट्स just the drive of trying to make it back, and you are trying to persuade yourself that you made a win happen, you can make it happen again. So what do you need? You need just some more money and probably one more bullet into that tournament. That's how you keep thinking, and before you know it, you are over the top. If money is easily accessible to you, you're probably going to make that decisions much faster, not necessarily a lot more correct than it needs to be, but definitely faster. And yeah, if net banking, digital money and everything is at your fingertips, and if you are kind of quick to spend it, that's how you understand how you spent a lakh in 3 months. It's very easy to burn through money with this or with anything else. I mean, even if you think of alcohol, if you feel like drinking every day, if you drink like 5,000 rupee worth scotch every day, like you'll burn through good amount of money in a month, right? Ooh. Trailblazer takes the plunge. They had an open-ender though, but not good enough, and they went up like a rocket into the sky at the top. Well done, well played. Big pots win big pots. Just have to get it in. Good. 4/8 off, king 10, 10 jack. Finally king 10 coming out is the better one. No, I didn't shove with jacks because it's too strong of a hand to just shove and get folds. I rather raise and get shoved upon to get max value. Like you at least get a call with the raise, or opportunity to at least get some action. So that's the reason I didn't shove with jacks, especially when super short. I feel it gets more value like that. And we are playing against the big blind. That means anyway, it's not much of a risk, honestly, unless they just happen to flop the 2 pair. In that case, there's no getting away anyway. And if you see a flop that's scary, well, you have at least some insurance. Like, you don't spend your entire stack behind jacks, because that has happened more than once. It has been proven to be a really bad mistake. I'm not being results oriented so much, but just, oh man, UTG jam, here we go again. They have had horrible plays earlier. Now I don't know if they're gonna shove bad from the early position, but I would place 9s and plus. It's just on the edge, in my opinion. They are loose, but I don't think I can make a call with 8s. No, not right now. Later, thanks. Let's go. King deuce off. Come on. Folding 8s probably could be on the edge. I'm sure it's not a slam dunk call. UTG shove 8s are not a slam dunk call by any means. Any overcards, anything suited holds a better chance versus us. We had them covered though, but they jammed against an entire table. easily get called in anywhere, but okay. Anyway, queen 10 off. Let's go. 15 bigs. What are we doing in 15 bigs? Not much. Cut off, hijack, nothing. Just the button probably shoves queen 10. I like to only shove queen jack. I have the absolute blockers for the calling range, that is. Jack and nines. Oops. King AJ. King 5 suited. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. We are cut off. Low jack, hijack, low jack. Does not do anything with King 5 suited. Just lets it go. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Yeah. So I'm trying to split ranges wherein I don't shove all the good hands. I'm not doing push fold over here. And to balance out the open raises, you need to have some strong hands in your open raises as well. Just like you need lots of bluffs in your shoves, you need lots of value hands in your open raise. Is what I put jacks in. And we can't be just saying, you know, this time I'll put jacks in the shoving. No, you can't do that. When you have decided to split it like that, that's how you follow. Unless it's real adjustments that you're doing for the table. Always call happy. But these people are obviously observing. Alright, a jam. They have made one pair, 6 or 8, whatever it is. 9 6 6 6, too many sixes, not enough diamonds, and it goes down. That's why I'm losing too many flips. Yeah, no, that's not the reason why you're losing with too many flips. The reason why you're losing many is because you're getting into many, and then you end up losing many and winning many as well, which you don't remember. But what I'd like to say is, when you shove from early position, you know, I found a very nice explanation to why you might be losing flips. It's because whenever you are flipping, like you shove and somebody calls, if that's how you're flipping, what you essentially do when you jam early position is you are declaring to the table you have something strong. All right, so somebody who's gonna call you is gonna keep that in mind. Like I kept in mind, like you might have ace. Would you jam ace jack? For me, does it even make sense to call? Do you jam ace 10? Does it make sense to call ace jack? So that's how people are gonna think, and they're gonna tighten up so much that usually when you are gonna get a call, you are going to be behind in most cases, and that's a good recipe to lose flips, by being behind to begin with. Miracles do happen constantly, but that's besides the point. The point is, do you get it in good or do you get it in behind? You got it in good from your end, but then the way the dynamics at the table moves because of your jam is people tighten up, and only somebody who is gonna have a strong hand joins in, and somebody who has a stronger hand then thinks early position has jammed, somebody has already rejammed. I have kings, this has to get in, but I have queens, I might fold. Like, you know, are you understanding the level of strictness that they put in for your for your for your sacrifice, so to say? Ace, queen and threes. Wow, too bad. We also would have won against them, but then they shoved before us, so that's cool. 3-4 off, beautiful. Can't do anything with it. 7-4 suited, can't do anything with it. Are we gonna blind down? I don't know. Let's find out. So there could be many. I just am reading about it. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, that's bad. GTO bot, it's absolute bot, man. These bots. How awesome. Just knew exactly what to jam. Wow, King 5. Could have been so good, right? No, that's not how you think about poker. You don't think about what's good to jam with respect to what shows up on the flop. This is just one of the thousands of flops that can show up. So don't think like that. That's a common trap. We all fall into it. But our thoughts should not be driven by it. That's the bottom line. This is the exact hand that can't win flips jammed with. And we said, why did you jam with it? How are you gonna win flips? Oh no. Are we in hijack right now? Does deserve an open, but easily dominated again. Many short stacks. Definitely getting it in. Let's go. Alright, so yeah, I was saying Wongden. I was saying I was studying about flips quite a bit since quite some time, and losing flips is one of my favorite topics to search. Yeah, so what you shove is always complemented by what you raise, and if you have some sort of an consistency going with your raises and your shoves, in that case your flips kind of hold way better. It's also, you cannot think about flips in this sense like I just explained. Don't misunderstand my quote, please. I was not saying always just open and see the flop and then decide whether to shove it or not. That's not my point. My point is, when you have something that is so that holding is in between, whenever it's like a small pocket pair, it has to be a jam. But whenever it's something like jacks or tens, you want to take it probably a little bit slower rather than just shoving it in and gambling it. Essentially a gamble, because it's going to be a flip. Like kings or aces are not a flip, they are proper dominating pairs. But tens could be serious flips, jacks could be serious flips. So that's what I'm calling as some potential gambles. So just pay some attention to that. Probably look into split ranges if you are interested. Yep, that's one of my areas of my interest right now. Losing flips, playing flips, winning flips, in that order. Let's go, Trailblazer. 100 bigs, that's the target. And we're sitting at some puny. Registration ends in a minute. Cool. So 160 people in, and half of the field, less than half, slightly less than half. Tell me about it. Less than half of the field gets paid. Up top 2,87,000. Still have our eyes on it. We happen to recover. Well, let's go. Let's sit up, If it folds, we are shoving. Let's go. Damn it. Nobody just wants us to shove. Okay, this we are shoving for sure. Let's see if we need this. This is something like final table thing. Let's go. King 3 suited has to be good enough. Let's hope they shoved king. Nothing. Not king. Queen 3. Queen 9 suited. Oh no. Probably I'll just fold this. Wait for better. Open shove hand. Let's go. Let's go with this. Let's see how we are. Are we geared up? Geared up. Alright, let's go. Geared up. Alright, nobody calls. Cool. You're gonna call them now. Not with 7 deuce suited. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Gear up now. Hydrate up. Just go firing. Should have done this a while ago, but never too late. Let's go. Now don't show 7 on the turn of some other color. Diamond. Let's go. Right now would be a perfect time for aces. 3-way, 4-way. Queen 10, almost queens. Oh man, these limps. God damn these limps. Still, we got quite a lot of walkovers. Let's see. I mean, we are all at the same, almost the same level. I mean, I'm too short actually. Oh, there's a break after this hand. Damn it! Just getting in the groove, right? So I was saying, the Joker, Lucky Bhai, King AJ, me. Look at me trying to compare myself, or at least put myself in the same boat. But it's okay. So what I was saying is, we have 13,000. Okay, all of us have some similar level. Modzi has some same level of why not? We'll just keep on following. We'll keep on following them too. Where's Modzi? Nope, not good enough. Modzi. Antiva Dumela, you're watching his game. Mahi Marega is 71,000. I got a point. You can maximize the value of your strong hand pre-flop if you just call him. Yep, that's the point. Trailblazer is on our table itself. Missed that. MI7, nope, not that one. Modzi is still there. Yep. Did he just double up? Damn it. Did he just double up right away? What the fuck? I'm just searching for him and he doubled up. Are you serious? Are you serious? No. I don't see him. What the hell? He's here. Right, 21,000. That'll be a minus EV play in the long run. No, not minus EV. That's just less positive EV. There's difference. 17,000. Perfect. So Space Ace, he's also in the same range as us. I'm just gonna pull up all the tables and follow them. We have 13 and exactly 2 times us is 26, which is nuts today, bluffs tomorrow. Wow. So many people are at short stacks. I love to see their games and see how they make it to the top. That'll be a good solid check. Modsi, here we go. Perfect. So the thing is, guys, I pulled up 4 tables right now. 4, right? And as soon as this stream is over, I'll begin that stream where we talk about 4 tables. If at all we bust, okay? Don't be hopeful that we are gonna bust, but we are gonna see what happens here. All these short stacks, we'll see how they recover. लकी भाई भी कुछ दिन पहले 5,82,000 जीता था भाई. Okay. What is your point, my dear friend? They post wins consistently. Amount does not matter. They just keep winning consistently because they play well, play good consistently. They study the game, and the results speak for themselves. That's the bottom line. I do not get your point. Sorry. Manoj, all right. All the people we are watching are right here. Most people are short stacked. All right, we'll see in 2 minutes, guys. I'll see how we can quickly move on to without delay stream. We'll do that. We will absolutely do that. Huh, okay, and we have 5.6 bigs. Not a huge deal. But yeah, if we can bounce back, we'll do that. We'll do it. And bada boom, bada bum. I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. Hydrate a little bit. All right, we are back. Let's go. Let me just Make sure I'm watching all the tables right. Let's go. Marzi has folded. Space Ace is folding. Nuts to table of tomorrow is still 13 bigs. GM testing is 21 bigs. So yeah, way beyond. Lucky buys 8 jams and folds. Ah shits. Why? मेरे को आज पता चला है कि पोकर में मैथ्स का भी रोल होता है. ऑल राइट, अच्छे से समझना भाई. आई विल समझाना भाई. आई विल मैसेज यू ऑन इंस्टा अटलांटिक इंस्टा. ओके भाई. ओके, ऑल राइट, कूल. आई एम ग्लैड यू वांट टू वर्क ऑन इट. That's the first step, trust me. If you are wanting to work on it, that's probably one of the most positive things. I'm glad if you could take that away from the stream tonight. But for time being, just stop playing, please, until you know better, please. That'll be good for you, trust me on that one. You're unsure of so many things, which you are clearly not, so please stop playing right away. Do not give in to the temptation of account mein 4000 hi bache, I want to just play and finish, or just give one last try. Don't go for that. Don't fall for that, please. What happened? Did we move tables? What happened? Why aren't we seeing our hand? 6-7 suited, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, doesn't matter. Wow, what is it with us running card dead now? Alright, probably punishment. Always river. One of the pros. I'll just give you some commentary, guys. Marzi is 8.6 PB. Nuts today is 13. Space Ace is 9. And NT Vadumela is 19. Lucky buys 10. Joker is 11. King AJ is 5.8. Although I don't know how good or how bad they are. From the stats, they look pretty okay. Cool. It's just jammed. Nice. Jacks versus 9-7. And what do you know? Jacks are good. Alright, 9-10 suited. This is it. Our time has come, guys. Unless it's open from this. Why you had that? Why? You just won, right? Okay, cool. Good luck, us. Let's go. Alright, 9-10. Pretty much dominated. Oh, we hit a 10. Miracle 10. Let's go. Which means we are yet to play some of our innings. I know which one, but we have to play this. Alright. Open and a jam. 10 jack suited, not going in anywhere. Good call. Because 2 high flush is going in. Let's go. Alright. And let me just make sure. Alright, we're good. We are on the table. Nice. So waiting for the right hand kind of helped. At least until now, it did. We'll keep watching. Sneaky blinders. Alright, that's a nice one. Okay, bye. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, let's go. Thank you so much, I guess. Okay, and Modzi is 11 bigs now. Probably they stole. I didn't see that. I was busy doing our own magic. Getting that 10. Magic 10. Sometimes you just hit it. But you don't play for that. I mean, you don't shove 40 bigs to hoping for a 10 to come in. Come on the river. So let's go then. Yeah. Champ, AK, Champuck. I love these creative usernames, guys. I'm sure you all do too. King Hyper goes in with 7 and doesn't get called from the button. Let's go, King Hyper. Shout out to King Hyper. All right. Oh, let's just push some nice tunes tonight. Let's go. Planetarium, where's that? All right, this is the one. The origin music. Let's go. We're gonna do it good, do it max justice to this double up that we have received. Let's go. Queen 3 suited. Very weak. Alright, 10s and ace jack. Ace jack bites dust. So space ace busting out. Now we have bluff nuts today, bluff tomorrow at 8 bigs. We have Motzi 11 bigs, Intiva, Dumela, where is he? I don't see him. What? Where did he go? Intiva, Dumela 14 bigs. Alright. Call me babe 16 bigs. I don't know if these are pros, but I'm just saying. 6 off. It's too weak to shove. Suited, probably I would have shoved. Let's go. Born trouble shoves 14 bigs into a pot of 18 bigs, where is 3 spades on the board. 8 4 3 from the button gets a fold from early position. 32 bigs. They stack now. Classic stuff happening. So much stuff happening. You just have to watch and learn so much. Big stacks also playing big stack games. We are again down below 9 bigs. Nuts today, bluffs tomorrow. The thing is, they're going to call our shoves light, so we can probably get away by shoving lighter. There's no need to absolute shove the best against them. And even if they shove, we can call off a fair bit lighter as well, which is what is gonna happen in the next hand, next round, that is. When we are the big blind and we are small blind, that is. We have a great incentive to actually call with a lot of our holding, and oh, beautiful. How wide is too wide? This wide is too wide. Never mind. Again, got some message, interesting message. Deuce 3 off. Let's go. King Hyper is a good vibe squad member. Absolutely, man. Absolutely he is. He is Devrat, who has qualified from the Satis. How powerful is that? Sati champ. And he made it into most of the games that are happening. So that's amazing. All the best for him. Wish him super best. Small blind out of 5. King 5 off is nothing. So we just happen to fold it. They jam. Probably they don't call enough. That's why they jammed. Super tight. They fold. Motzi 7 bigs. Nuts today, bluff tomorrow. I just shoved and been called. Let's see what they shoved with. From the high jack. Low jack, sorry. Pocket 4s. And a king on the flop. Takes down. Nuts today, bluff tomorrow. Okay, so there's not much to I mean, it's not so much, you know, of a big deal that we make it off. So Just have to remember, find a good hand and shove it. If it holds, great. If it doesn't hold, you can move on to the next tournament. Not feel bad about it. हाँ भाई, मेरे को वीडियोस कुछ दिन पहले मिली, मैंने देखा समझा, ओके ऑलराइट, रैंक 3 पर बाहर निकले. दैट्स एग्जैक्टली व्हाट हैपेंड ऋषभ. बहुत दुख हुआ सच में. ऑलराइट, बट you know what, don't necessarily be sad about results, because then again, like they say in poker, you know, that's a favorite saying in poker, as you start reading more and more, you'll realize these are all, I should do more of this late night stream. Absolutely, man, I'll consider this. I'm also loving the chill time, chill vibe, and all of this good stuff. Thank you so much for your kind words. And Rishabh says bahut dukh hua, but yeah, like I was saying, the more and more you read and understand about poker, you will come to realize that you're not supposed to be results oriented. That is so strange, I know, but the name of the game is, you know, like the way we play this hand, it's trust the process. You have to get it in good, and that's all that matters. Good luck, guys. Let's go. And that's all that matters. It doesn't matter now if 3 deuces come on and somebody has a deuce. That does not mean ace king was not a shove. It is a shove by any means, by all means. If 4s are shoves, if ace jack is shove, ace king is absolutely a shove, right? So yep, that's pretty much it then. All right, 7-4-4. Hopefully nobody has a 7. We have the diamond ace, which is good. Hopefully some ace or something shows up. Ace, okay, I'll be good. Aces, classic stuff. Ace king running into aces. Now that is amazing. We are busted on 118th place, guys. Never mind, we'll continue watching these other tables. Let us switch to that. Let me see if we can switch to that somehow. Like, you cannot keep thinking, oh my god, my ace king lost to aces, what am I supposed to do? Well, you're missing out so much action on the tables. We can learn so much more. Like Motzi is playing right now, and you can learn a lot from their gameplay, right? Okay, just hold on. All right, just switch everywhere, guys. You know what, I'll just get back on the stream. Come back, guys, if you want to see other tables and how they are playing. Just come back. We'll restart this stream right away.